Sarah, I expect you at our house tomorrow for the marriage discussion.
This is rather sudden. What brought this on?
You're marrying my son James, aren't you? And yet we haven't had a proper formal meeting. As the Williams family head, I need to assess your suitability. My position demands certain standards be maintained.
I apologize for that. Work has been incredibly busy lately. I was planning to visit soon. But tomorrow is too sudden. Could we schedule it for another day?
Planning to visit soon? How vague. Do you have any idea who we are in this city? The Williams name carries weight, responsibility.
I understand your family's position, but I also have commitments that can't be suddenly rearranged. Would next weekend work better?
So this is how you handle important matters? By postponing them? Disgraceful! When I was your age, I was far more responsible. A woman who can't prioritize family matters is simply unacceptable. Unacceptable! What could be more important than meeting your future father-in-law?
With all due respect, my work responsibilities are also important. I'm not trying to avoid meeting you.
Your tone suggests otherwise. James never mentioned what you do. Something menial, I assume. How convenient that work prevents you from meeting us.
There's no need for that kind of attitude. I'm willing to adjust my schedule, but I'd appreciate some basic courtesy.
Courtesy? You dare lecture me about courtesy when you've been dating my son for months without a proper introduction? I had to hear about this relationship from others.
James and I were planning to tell you properly. We wanted to be sure about our relationship first.
As if my son could be uncertain about anything. I raised him to be decisive, unlike some people. Then prove it with actions. I have questions that need answering.
You clearly have strong opinions about me already. But if tomorrow is so important to you, I'll try to make it work.
Try? Either commit or don't waste my time. This wishy-washy attitude is exactly what I'm concerned about. James needs someone who understands our family's standards.
All right, I can adjust my schedule for tomorrow morning. I'll check with James. What time would you prefer?
9 a.m. sharp. I don't tolerate tardiness. And dress appropriately. This isn't some casual meeting.
I understand. I'll be there at 9 a.m.
Obviously. No more excuses. Just be here tomorrow, that's all. And Sarah, be prepared to explain yourself thoroughly.
So that just happened. James, are you free tomorrow? Your father is intense.
Oh, what did he say now? I just saw several missed calls from him. Did he contact you directly?
He's demanding a meeting tomorrow morning. Very adamant about it.
Dad's being his usual controlling self, isn't he? I'm so sorry, Sarah. I should have known he'd pull something like this.
That wasn't pleasant. He seemed quite angry that we hadn't met formally yet.
Well, can't deny that one. I really can't. I've been trying to protect you from this exact situation.
He made some comments about my work being menial. Should I be worried about tomorrow?
He's always like this, judgmental before knowing anything. After I marry you, I'm planning to cut ties with him. He's notorious around here, and honestly, I'm ashamed of him. But you, Sarah, you accepted me for who I am. You don't judge people by their background or status.
James, slow down. Let's not make hasty decisions. He's still your father, even if he's difficult.
You don't know what he's capable of, the way he treated my mother. You mean everything to me. What I'm trying to say is, you don't have to go to this meeting.
He's still the man who raised you, isn't he? He seems like someone who cares about formalities. I think refusing would make things worse. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if we handle this smoothly?
I don't want you exposed to his elitism. He can be cruel, Sarah, especially to people he thinks are beneath him.
Is that why you've been hesitant to tell him about me? About us?
Well, I didn't want him interfering. He has very specific ideas about who I should marry.
Maybe. Plus, you haven't told him about my work or education, have you? I noticed he seemed to assume quite a lot.
Dad either looks down on people or gets jealous. There's no in-between. He's especially controlling about my marriage, and I didn't want him interfering. The last girl I dated, he investigated her entire family, made her cry during dinner because she went to a state school.
That must have been awful for her. And for you, having to watch that.
It was. I broke things off after that. I couldn't subject anyone else to his behavior. Until I met you.
Then let's go tomorrow and help him understand how we feel. We can use this as a turning point. Maybe he'll surprise us.
You're always so optimistic, even after how rude he was to you just now.
I believe in giving people a chance. Besides, I can handle myself.
That's what I love about you, but please promise me something.
What is it?
If he crosses any lines tomorrow, we leave immediately, no discussions.
I promise. But let's try to stay positive.
Okay, if you're sure about this, I'll prepare myself too. Let's stay strong against Dad's attitude tomorrow. Yeah, I'll pick you up at 8:30.
Perfect. James?
Yeah?
Whatever happens tomorrow, we're in this together.
Always. I just wish...
What?
I wish I could give you the kind of family you deserve. A father-in-law who'd welcome you with open arms.
Hey, don't worry about that. I'm marrying you, not your father.
Still, there's so much I haven't told you about growing up with him.
We have time for all those stories. For now, let's focus on tomorrow. One step at a time, okay?
You're right. I should try to get some sleep. Tomorrow will be, interesting.
That's one way to put it. Good night, James. I love you.
Love you too. And Sarah, thank you for being so understanding.
You're 2 minutes late. Punctuality reflects character.
Good morning, Mr. Williams. The traffic was heavier than expected.
Excuses. Always excuses with your type.
Dad, please, we're here now.
Yes, you are. Now, Sarah, let's discuss your background, your family, your education. What makes you think you're worthy of the Williams name? You fraud! Nobody below Harvard is even human! I won't let my son marry beneath him! To think you've been hiding this woman all this time! Did you think I wouldn't find out about her background?
Dad, stop this! You're being completely unreasonable!
Unreasonable? I'm being practical. Break up with this commoner immediately. Leave now before I hit you again. I may be the mayor, but...
Is violence your way of solving everything as mayor? Do you typically assault people who disagree with you?
How dare you question my methods? Not only did you strike me, but kicking James? That's completely unacceptable. I'm shocked you didn't even attend college. What were you thinking, James? You hit her first. She was just defending herself. I am the mayor. I represent this city and its people. My position demands certain standards that she clearly doesn't meet.
Being mayor doesn't give you the right to assault people. Your position should mean more responsibility, not less.
My son, who inherited my genes, graduated from Harvard and worked at a top firm. Naturally, his partner should be of equal caliber. James should... He deserves someone from our circle. I don't want someone from our circle. I want Sarah.
It's James's choice, and he chose me. Are you going to trample on your son's wishes? Is that what a good father does?
So the poor are poor even in their thinking. You can't possibly understand our world.
Excuse me? Your world seems very small indeed.
Listen, I've sworn to bring reform to this city, a society based on academic excellence, academic elitism. Don't you understand? This is bigger than just you or James. Your reforms are destroying children's lives, just like you tried to destroy mine. Judging people by their educational background has always been right. All this nonsense about diversity and accommodating minorities is ridiculous. That's why our society has gone soft.
Is that what you really believe? That human worth is measured only by degrees?
That's exactly why I'm starting something new in this city. A system that rewards excellence, not mediocrity like you. Sarah is brilliant, more accomplished than you'll ever be. And my son's wife won't be someone without proper credentials. That's why I hit you.
I don't accept this. Judging people solely by their credentials? You don't even know me.
I know enough. Your type always tries to marry up.
I got a medical report from the hospital. I could file charges if I wanted to. You should know. I have plenty of connections. Brilliant lawyers, police contacts. I have the networks. Are you trying to...
Stop me? You think your threats scare me? I'm untouchable in this city. Well, you'll be the only one looking foolish here. If you're so desperate to join our family, how much can you offer? Everything has a price.
You're asking for money? Are you trying to buy me off?
Of course, a capable person should be able to earn easily. How about $1 million? That's the price of joining our family. Surely someone of your background could use that much. This is disgusting. You're trying to bribe her to leave?
You probably don't know this, but I'm a professor at MIT. Even knowing that, you still call me common and demand money? Do you have any idea how absurd you sound?
What? Professor? Don't be absurd! You're lying! Impossible!
As an engineer, through various developments, I received an offer. That's actually how I met James. Your son recognized my worth without needing to know my credentials.
You expect me to believe that? Well then, prove it! Show me evidence!
I have my MIT ID card. I'll send you a photo. Judge for yourself. Would you like me to include today's newspaper too?
She's telling the truth, Dad. Sarah is brilliant. Everyone knows it. Except you, apparently.
This better not be fake. I'll have it verified.
I wouldn't do that. If you're that suspicious, feel free to contact MIT directly. I'm sure they'd be interested to hear about a mayor assaulting one of their faculty.
How dare you act so high and mighty? You must have used backdoor connections. A high school graduate becoming a professor? Unheard of. What did you do? Who did you know?
You're right that normally a PhD is required. However, in some cases, the university might make exceptions based on experience and recommendations.
She earned it, Dad, through hard work and innovation. Everything you claimed of value.
You expect me to believe you're that special? That the rules don't apply to you?
In my case, it was thanks to various connections and my work. But honestly, judging someone solely by their academic background is wrong. By the way, I heard about your new ordinance. The Elite Education Act, was it? Making middle school students study 5 hours daily? Claiming children without that have no future? It caused quite a storm on social media.
Like I care about the outcry from those beneath us. Only third-rate minds let themselves be swayed by the masses. Once the results come in, everyone will see I was right. People who refuse to work hard deserve to be excluded.
That's quite an outdated perspective. I'm actually surprised the city council passed such an ordinance. Did you consider the impact on working families?
So you won't support my vision then? I've heard there's even AI now questioning my perfect theory and this ridiculous open education platform nonsense. Professor or not, I don't care. Don't get in my way. I don't have time to deal with exceptions like you.
So you're not going to apologize for the assault? For the insults?
For what? Obviously not. I'll find James a wife worthy of being my son's partner. You're out of the question. Get out! And James will discuss your poor judgment later.
There's nothing to discuss. We're leaving together. And Dad, don't contact either of us again. Sarah, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? We should get that bruise looked at.
I'm fine, James. But now I understand why you wanted to protect me from him.
I never thought he'd actually... I should have warned you better.
No one expects their future father-in-law to resort to violence. But I'm more worried about you.
About me?
Growing up with that? It must have been horrible. We should document everything while it's fresh. Just in case.
You're thinking ahead even now. This is why I love you.
Let's go to the hospital first. Then we can decide our next steps together.
James, good news! I've found several suitable candidates for your wife, all from excellent families. Harvard, Yale, Princeton. Their fathers are all prominent figures in society. I've arranged meetings with 3 of them. The Chen family's daughter graduated summa cum laude. See, following my guidance is always best.
Dad, stop this.
The Blackwell girl's father is a federal judge, much more suitable than that woman.
Her name is Sarah.
Why don't you dump that woman and come back home? I've prepared everything. Your old room is exactly as you left it.
Dad, I'm cutting ties with you. This ends now.
What? You can't be serious.
I won't be coming back. Not ever.
What are you saying? Are you still upset about being kicked? That was because you were being foolish. This is all your fault. If you had just introduced her properly...
My fault? That you assaulted my fiancé?
She provoked me, flaunting her supposed achievements.
Who's really being foolish here? You even raised your hand against my partner. Do you know she still has nightmares about that day?
She's exaggerating. I barely touched her.
Sarah and I had already discussed limiting contact with you depending on how this went, but you exceeded even my worst expectations. I'm deeply disappointed it came to this, but you left us no choice.
Don't apologize, James. At least you must remain correct. A true Williams never admits defeat.
Why? Because I was your first test subject for the Elite Education Act? Your guinea pig?
Don't phrase it so crudely. Everything I did was for your future.
But it's true, isn't it? Yes, thanks to you, I got into a good university. But at what cost?
Cost? What cost? You had everything!
Going to prep school every day since elementary. No sports allowed, no field trips, no school festivals. They were all wasted time. I don't have a single memory of enjoying school. Do you know what that does to a child?
Of course, school is for learning, not playing. Your upbringing was the correct way. Look how successful you are now.
I was miserable every single day.
Miserable with all those opportunities, you ungrateful child!
I disagree. There are things you can only learn through human interaction and accomplishment. It was painful, Dad. That's why I moved out, using work as an excuse.
You moved out to focus on your career. That's what we agreed.
Being forced to study only leads to mediocrity. I never enjoyed learning until I met Sarah.
What has she done to you, poisoning your mind with her common ideas?
When I told Sarah about all this, she suggested we redo those experiences I missed. She took me to her old school's festival, let me participate in her niece's sports day. For the first time in my life, I felt free. It was incredibly fun. That's what education should be.
What? You've been wasting time on such nonsense after graduation? Playing like a child? I didn't just teach you about studying. I taught you to dedicate most of your life to self-improvement. Have you forgotten that?
No, I haven't forgotten. I remember every minute of it. Every tutor, every practice test, every punishment.
Yes, you have. They say children who leave their parents never amount to anything. How true. You're becoming soft like them. I only allowed it because your mother insisted. And now look, this open education platform nonsense is spreading through society, corrupting everything I built. Sarah created that, and I'm proud to be part of it. What? What did you say?
You know that free online education platform everyone's talking about? The one where anyone can learn? Sarah proposed it after hearing about my painful experiences. It lets everyone learn at their own pace, enjoyably. No pressure, no violence, no shame. That's what got her recognized as an engineer. That's why MIT wanted her.
This is ridiculous. Every reporter talks about that platform when discussing education. They're even using it to criticize the ordinance I worked so hard to create, my perfect system. That's why I'm not getting the recognition I deserve. And you, of all people, you helped her do this? I chose the person I love, and I fully support Sarah's vision. So let me be clear, Dad. You're wrong. You've always been wrong. How far will you go to mock me after everything I sacrificed for you?
Actually, since I'm involved in the business, I know the statistics. Over half the kids in this city use our service. Moreover, more than 90% report improved grades. And you know what else? They're happy. And the average daily use is just 1 hour. The data shows there's no need for 5 hours of studying. Quality over quantity, Dad.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong? That my methods were...
We also did a survey. Hardly anyone follows your 5-hour study ordinance. Thanks to Sarah, I've been able to prove you wrong. I'll be announcing this data publicly soon as the company's CEO.
CEO? You left your prestigious position for this?
Yeah, after Sarah became a professor, she let others run the company. With their recommendation, I quit my corporate job to become CEO. From now on, I'll use my past experiences to spread a new approach to education, to make sure no other child suffers like I did.
Why? What was all my effort for then? I worked myself to the bone to get into Harvard, fought my way up to become mayor, created the perfect system. Everyone should follow my example. It's the only way to succeed.
That kind of narrow-minded thinking is the problem. I won't forgive you for hurting Sarah. Your position as mayor won't last long. Please face reality.
No, I can't go back to being nothing. You can't do this to me. Please, James, don't do anything to bring me down. You're carrying my hopes and dreams, everything I ever wanted.
I'm not your tool. I'm only grateful for one thing, all the studying you made me do. It helped me understand how broken the system is. That's it. Goodbye, Dad. And make sure you apologize to Mom someday for making her run away. She was right about you all along.
James! James, wait! You can't just...
Can I help you? This is an unexpected call.
Sarah! Yes, it's me. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
It's been a while, Richard. What do you need? I heard you were forced to resign as mayor after the recall petition. We haven't spoken since that marriage meeting.
Yes, that's right. The recall, it wasn't fair. But that's not why I'm calling.
Then why are you calling? It's been almost a year since you assaulted me.
I truly regret what happened then. Thank you for settling out of court. I'm genuinely grateful. You could have ruined me completely.
Is that all? Or are you trying to contact James since he's blocked your calls? Or perhaps you want to discuss my recently announced new educational program, the one that's replacing your Elite Education Act?
No, I can see how hard you both are working. I'm not here to criticize that. Times change, after all.
That's new. You admitting things can change. So what brought this on?
Well, you see, life has become quite difficult.
Are you having money troubles? Is that it? I noticed your house is up for sale.
Well, I am broke, if you must know. The legal fees, the settlement, and no one will hire a disgraced mayor.
So what is it you want? Money? A job? Why come to me?
Well, I've become quite infamous. Life has become difficult. Since my forced resignation, all my friends and allies have abandoned me. Even when I apologized to my wife, she said she never wants to see me again. I'm lonely. The silence is deafening.
That must be hard, being alone with your thoughts.
I've had time to reflect about my actions, my beliefs. Perhaps I was too rigid.
Perhaps? You drove your wife away, alienated your son, assaulted me. And that's just what I know about.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here. I want to make amends.
I see.
You two must be thinking about having children soon. With both of you working, you'll need help. What do you say? Why don't we all live together? I could help with the grandchildren.
I see. If you're feeling lonely, remember, you created this situation yourself. Every step of the way.
What did you say? How dare you, after I humbled myself to come here?
There it is, the real Richard Williams. Still feeling entitled after everything.
Why? I'm James' father. We're blood relatives. If your father was so great, why won't you give me a chance? Don't you believe in second chances? Your education platform is all about that.
My father was a factory foreman who worked in a small manufacturing plant. Despite being poor, he worked hard to support us and make us happy. He taught me that true education starts with kindness. Now, it's my turn to make my new family happy. And Richard, you're not welcome in it.
You're still holding that grudge after all this time? I lost everything because of you.
Put your hand on your heart and think carefully about everything you've done, about who really caused your downfall.
I've lost my position as mayor and realized my mistakes. I'll admit it. You were right. I regret my actions. Could you give me another chance? I have nowhere else to go.
That sounds rehearsed, Richard. Like you're reading from a script.
Oh, I mean it. I've changed.
I see. Then I'll answer you the same way you once answered me. Let's test how much you've changed.
You will? You'll help me?
How much can you offer? $1 million should do it. That was the price of family membership, wasn't it?
You're asking for money, but you know I'm broke. This is cruel.
Isn't that what you said back then? That joining your family required appropriate compensation? That everything has a price?
I was just getting carried away when I said that. You can't hold that against me now.
Have you ever apologized to James? If you had called today to apologize to him, I might have considered it, but you're still only thinking about yourself. About what you need, what you want.
James won't even talk to me. How can I apologize?
We can't entrust our child to someone like you. Please, live your life as you see fit, and don't worry about us. We're doing fine without you.
Wait! Give me another chance. This time I'll do it right. I swear I'll follow the right path. I'll do anything.
I'm sorry, I can't save you. As you said, people from poor backgrounds have poor minds and no capacity for generosity. Your words, remember? Goodbye.
Wait! Please! You can't do this to me! I'm family! Hey, damn it! Answer me!
Sarah, are you okay? I saw Dad tried to contact you.
I'm fine. He hasn't changed at all. Still thinking only of himself.
What did he want?
To live with us. Help with our future children.
You're kidding. After everything he did.
He's lost everything, James, but he still can't admit his real mistakes.
Did he even apologize for hitting you?
No, he just wanted a way back in. I'm sorry if I was harsh with him.
Don't apologize. You did the right thing. We need to protect our future family from him.
I know, but it's still sad, isn't it? That he can't change.
Yes, it is. But we have each other. That's what matters now. Hey, Sarah, did you see the news? The breaking news alert just came in.
No, what happened? Is everything okay?
Yes, breaking and entering plus assault.
The suspect was the former mayor, your father, right? He attacked a security guard.
What? Where?
That apartment complex. Wasn't that where we used to live? Before we moved?
Yes, the Highland Apartments. He must have been looking for us.
He must have gone to our old address that he knew about. Good thing we never told him where we moved to. You were right, James.
I know my father's behavior patterns pretty well. When he can't control something, he tries to take it by force.
The article says he was demanding to know our new address. When the guard wouldn't tell him,
He snapped, just like with you.
the guard is okay though, just minor injuries. They've taken your father into custody.
I won't let him destroy this safe space I've protected. Never again.
Are you okay? This must be hard to process.
Actually, I feel relieved, like a weight has been lifted. Sarah, at first it was just a business. Who would have thought it would lead to this? That night changed everything.
Thanks to you getting drunk at that business dinner. You were so cute, talking about educational reform.
Please don't bring that up. It's embarrassing. I still can't believe I cried about my childhood on our first real conversation.
It was honest, real. That's why I fell for you. But, you know, when I heard about how you suffered growing up in such an opposite environment from mine, I wanted to create a future where people could freely choose their path regardless of their circumstances. The education platform was one step toward that. As an educator, I'll keep working hard. You will spread the message your own way. This isn't just for our dreams anymore.
Yeah, that's exactly why. We need to keep pushing forward for all the kids out there.
You have really helped me stay strong through everything. And I'm here because of you too.
We make an unstoppable team. The platform's success proves it.
Of course, let's be the strongest power couple ever. Speaking of which, I have some news.
News? Good news?
Remember that meeting last week? The one I couldn't tell you about?
Yes, the mysterious video call.
The National Education Board wants to implement our platform nationwide. They're impressed with the results.
Sarah, that's amazing!
There's more. They want you to speak at the annual conference about your experiences, about how education can be different.
I don't know what to say. Are you sure I'm ready?
You're more than ready. Your story needs to be heard.
Will you help me prepare? I want to do this right.
Of course, always. The news about your father has finally died down. The media cycle has moved on.
Good. Did you see the latest delivery confirmation?
To his house? Yes, at least we know he's eating.
I still can't believe Mom reached out after all these years.
She saw the news too. She's worried about you.
She gave us her blessing for the wedding. That means everything.
She's coming to the ceremony. Did I tell you? She wants to help with the planning.
Really? That's wonderful.
Your mother has good taste, and she's so kind. Nothing like.
I know. I wish I had chosen her side back then.
You were a child. You didn't have a choice. But now, we can make better choices.
For our future. For our family.
Speaking of family, the doctor confirmed it today.
Confirmed? Wait! Are you?
Yes, we're going to have a baby.
Sarah! I love you so much. Both of you.
We'll do things differently. No pressure, just love and support.
Our child will never know the pain I knew. They'll be free to choose their own path.
With two parents who understand the value of true education, of happiness, of freedom.
When should we announce it? After the conference?
Yes, perfect timing. A new generation, a new approach to learning.
Sarah, thank you for everything.
For what? Being your business contact? Getting drunk with you? Creating an education platform?
For showing me what family should be, what love should be, what education should be.
Always. Now, about your speech. Ready to practice?
With you, I'm ready for anything.
After Richard's arrest for breaking and entering made headlines, the controversy reignited. The story was picked up by national media, and social media exploded with discussion that shows no signs of dying down. Richard hasn't left his house since, though delivery confirmations show he's still alive. Meanwhile, I recently got in touch with James's mom, who fled from her husband after James started working. She's given us her blessing for our marriage. Having both grown up in complicated families, we're determined to create a brighter future. That's why James and I continue working hard each day, each in our own way. Hey Jack, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Something's wrong.
Oh?
I just got home and my room is completely empty. Was there a break-in? No, that can't be right. Everything else is exactly the same.
Oh, that, yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? What's going on?
I called some movers and had all your stuff thrown out.
Can't what? What are you talking about?
It's simple. Mom's moving in, so we needed to clear out the room.
Can't be serious. Where are my things? My clothes? My laptop?
The garbage, probably.
The garbage? Are you insane? Those are my belongings.
So, why should I care? I needed to prepare for my mom's visit.
You don't care? What's that supposed to mean? I wasn't told anything about this. And why would you need to clear out my room just because your mom is visiting?
Huh? What are you talking about? She's moving in with us, so obviously we need the room empty for her stuff.
That's why you did that? But my photos were in there. My journals. Everything.
You can buy new stuff. My mom's the priority.
Why am I surprised? Wait, when you say she's moving in, you mean to live here? Permanently?
Of course!
So you threw away everything without even asking me?
Why should I ask? It's done now.
Those were my things. You had no right.
They were taking up space we need.
We need? We? You made this decision completely on your own.
Mom needed somewhere to stay. What else did you expect me to do?
I expected you not to throw out my stuff. And you couldn't have discussed this with me first?
You would have just complained.
Of course I would have. This is our home. Ours, not just yours. I have a right to say if I don't want your mom moving in with us permanently.
Look, what's done is done. She'll be here in 2 days.
2 days? How long have you been planning this?
A few weeks.
A few weeks? And you didn't think to mention it once in all that time? And maybe warn me that you might want me to move my stuff?
Stop making such a big deal about it.
A big deal? You threw away my entire life!
I decided it, so you don't have any right to complain.
Seriously? You can't just make such a huge decision by yourself.
Why not? I make the decisions in this house.
Since when?
Since always. I'm the man of the house, and I didn't tell you on purpose.
Wow, you're going to admit that?
Well, duh. If I told you beforehand, you'd just say no. So I figured I'd just go ahead and do it.
That's terrible. What do you take me for?
My wife, obviously.
That doesn't mean you own me.
You're being dramatic again.
Then show me some respect.
Why should I respect my wife?
What?
I've been thinking this for a while. You're just a woman, but you act so high and mighty. You can't even do housework properly.
Are you serious right now?
Dead serious. Time you learned your place.
My place? What are you talking about? I do almost all the housework.
Almost isn't good enough. That almost is exactly what I'm talking about. If you're a woman, you should do all the housework. That's just common sense.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. Everything's wrong with you.
I can't believe you're saying these things.
Shut up. You just need to do what I say. This is my house, remember? The house and car are in my name. You just live in here because I let you. And you're getting way too full of yourself. I'm the man of the house. I make all the decisions.
The house that I'm paying for.
Doesn't matter who pays. It's in my name.
I can't believe this. I had no idea you thought this way. What's wrong with you?
No, I've been wrong until now. I didn't say anything about it now, but I realized that I've been making a mistake letting you do what you want. Why should I, the head of the household, have to consider my wife's feelings? Know your place.
So this is who you really are. All that kindness before was just an act. I can't believe I fell for it.
I was too soft before. Mom made me see that.
Oh, so your mother did this to you?
She opened my eyes, made me see how weak I've been.
Weak? So lording your power over me makes you strong? Making me do all the housework, doing things without asking me, throwing out my stuff.
Hey, don't act like you're the victim here. You're the one who's wrong. Just trying to fix things. Anyway, it's already decided. Stop complaining. Things aren't gonna be like before. I'm not gonna spoil you anymore. Mom's gonna help me teach you how to be a proper wife. Better get ready.
A proper wife? Like your mother?
Exactly. She knows how to treat a husband right.
By destroying his backbone? Yeah, I see you've become a real coward.
Watch your mouth.
Or what? You'll throw away more of my things?
If that's what it takes to teach you a lesson about respect.
Respect. Don't make me laugh. Sarah, we'll be there the day after tomorrow. Oh, I see now. Don't sound so enthusiastic. You should be more grateful. Grateful? Really now? You should. What an ungrateful daughter-in-law. You should be more excited. I'm doing you the favor of living with you. A favor I never asked for. You should be thanking me. What exactly is there to be excited about? Everything! I'll teach you how to be a proper wife. I don't need your lessons. Frankly, I'm sick of the idea of you coming to stay. What's that supposed to mean? You're talking like living with me would be some kind of burden. Because it is a burden. How dare you? You're really... Jack has such poor taste in women. If only he'd met Amanda first, he wouldn't have ended up married to such a useless woman. Amanda? Who's Amanda? A proper woman, unlike you. Answer my question. Who is she to Jack? Oh, who knows? But anyway, I've heard all about you from Jack. Making my son do housework when you're just the wife. You don't have any right to order him around. Just the wife? You heard me. Know your place. First of all, Jack isn't my master, and I'm not making him do anything. He just won't move unless I ask him to, and he's so bad at it that it's faster to do it myself. A real wife wouldn't ask at all. But you still make him do some things, right? Well, yes, he helps out a bit. Helps? Helps! That's exactly what's wrong. Housework is the wife's job. Don't you even know that much? I never once asked my husband to do housework, but you. Look, we both work full-time. So what? A wife shouldn't even be working in the first place. You're living off Jack's support and you're still causing him trouble. Can't believe it. A wife should stay at home and ready for the home for her husband's return. A homemaker, not a career woman. Oh, I see now. So this is why Jack's attitude suddenly changed. His mother's been filling his head with all these convenient ideas. And he's just been sucking it up like a sponge because it makes him feel good about himself. That's pathetic, but like mother like son, I guess. Don't blame me for your failures. Anyway, I'm taking your room, so a useless daughter-in-law like you has no right to sleep in the house. You can sleep in the garden. Oh, don't worry about that. What? What do you mean, don't worry? Because I've already left the house. What? You can't just leave without Jack's permission. You've got to make his dinner before he comes home. Watch me. Get back to the house right now. You're not my mother. I'm not going to listen. Nah, 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 nah. I'm your mother-in-law. Not for long.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What now?
Don't what now, me? Where are you?
Not at home.
Yeah, I know that. Mom told me you left the house. Where did you go?
I'm not telling you.
Get back here now!
No.
What kind of response is that? You can't just leave without saying anything. That's completely unreasonable.
Is it? Still better than deciding to live with your parents without telling me first, don't you think?
That's different, and you know it!
How exactly is it different?
Don't give me that! That's completely different! I'm the husband, and you're the wife! I can do what I want, but you can't do anything without my permission! And she's my mom. I can invite her to stay with us whenever I like.
And I'm your wife. Was your wife. I had a right to that decision too.
Like I said, that's different. You don't get that right.
Oh, really? Then explain how it's different, in terms that actually make sense. Not because I'm a man and you're a woman. If you can convince me, I might come back.
Who do you think you are? Might come back. Why are you talking down to me? I'm the one letting you live in my house.
Well, I'm not living there anymore, am I?
You ungrateful woman.
Ungrateful for what? Having my belongings thrown away?
For everything I've done for you.
Like what exactly?
I married you, didn't I?
And I'm starting to see that was my biggest mistake.
You're really asking for it. If that's how you want to play it, I've got something planned too.
Something planned?
Yeah, you think you could just walk away? Something you'll absolutely hate. Remember this, you're not getting away with this.
Wait, what are you planning to do?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Don't do anything stupid.
Too late for warnings. You started this fight. I'm gonna make you regret this so bad. Remember that, you queen of worthless women?
Is that what your mother calls me?
Don't bring her into this.
But she's already in it, isn't she?
You'll see what happens to women who don't know their place. Hey, worthless, did you see the photos?
Yes, but this is...
What's the matter, going blind in your old age?
These are official documents.
Obviously.
Are you serious about this?
Dead serious. Can you say them? They're clearly divorce papers, aren't they? What do you say about that?
Divorce papers.
Not so brave now, are you?
You really went through the trouble of getting these?
I've already filled out my part and signed it. How's that?
So when you said you'd make me regret it.
That's right. If you won't listen, then it's divorce. If you don't want that, get your butt back home.
I can't believe this.
Scared now? Want to get down on your knees and apologize to me?
You think this will make me come back?
Of course it will. Bet you didn't think I'd go this far, huh? Well, this is shock therapy to teach you a lesson. Maybe it's a bit too shocking for you. What's wrong? Too shocked to speak?
Yes, you're right. I am very surprised.
Finally getting it now?
I never expected this from you.
A husband has to be firm sometimes. That's the only way to discipline a woman like you.
Yeah, this is a pretty confident choice you've made.
Yeah, working exactly as planned. See? Now you get it. A woman shouldn't defy her husband. Come home right now.
You're right. I'll do just that.
Now that's more like it.
You really want me home that badly?
Obviously. Who else will cook and clean?
Okay, then I guess I have no choice.
Good girl. Finally learning.
Learning a lot.
See how much easier life is when you listen?
Yeah, you've taught me so much.
That's what a husband is for.
You've really opened my eyes.
Good. Mom will be proud.
I'm sure she will be.
That's more like it. This is how women should be, obedient to their husbands. You should be more grateful I even married someone like you.
You're absolutely right.
See how easy this is?
Crystal clear.
I knew you'd come around.
You really did educate me well.
A proper wife at last.
You've shown me exactly what I need to do.
Now you're getting it.
More than you know.
Finally! Now hurry home and make dinner! Hey, when are you coming home? I come back from work and nothing's ready. Usually when someone messes up this bad, they at least have a fancy dinner ready as an apology. You're completely useless.
What are you talking about? I did come home while you were at work.
Huh? Then where are you now?
Safe and sound at a hotel.
A hotel?
That's right.
That makes no sense! I thought you came home! At least make me some dinner, you useless wife!
Make your own dinner. I said I'd come back, but I never said anything about continuing to live in that house.
What's that supposed to mean?
Think about it carefully.
Stop playing games!
It means I have zero intention of continuing this marriage with you.
What?
You heard me.
Don't mess with me! You said you were coming back!
Yeah, and I did come back when you weren't there. To get those divorce papers you so kindly prepared.
Oh, crap! No way! They're really gone!
Thanks for that. Saved me a lot of trouble. Would have been a pain if it had dragged on with court proceedings.
Wait, what do you mean?
Which part is confusing you?
The papers!
Yeah, I came to get the divorce papers.
For what?
To frame them as a souvenir. What do you think? To divorce you, obviously.
No!
Yes.
What? You can't mean you're actually gonna submit the divorce papers? Don't be ridiculous! You can't just...
Can't what? What are you talking about? Going to submit them? As if.
Right, of course not!
Yeah, because I've already submitted them.
What?
Surprised?
Why would you do that?
Of course I would. I'm so grateful I got to divorce a worthless husband like you.
You can't do this!
I already did.
Stop messing around! This isn't valid! You can't just submit divorce papers on your own! There's no way this would be accepted!
Your signature says otherwise.
You can't do that!
What are you talking about? You went to the office yourself to get the papers, filled them out yourself, and even signed them yourself.
That was just to teach you a lesson!
Lesson learned. What kind of education leads to such self-centered thinking?
This isn't what I wanted!
Should have thought of that before you filled them out.
Why is this happening? I was just trying to teach you about reality, so why am I being treated like this?
Who's playing victim now? You're the one who's wrong. Not that I care about correcting you anymore. It'd be a waste of time. Anyway, it's already decided. Stop complaining.
Are you really okay with this? Divorcing like this?
Never been better. Of course I'm okay with it. I feel lighter already.
You!
Me?
How could you do this? You're gonna regret doing something this stupid!
Actually, shouldn't you be more worried about yourself?
What?
Think about your bank account. How are you going to live from now on? The bills won't pay themselves.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I've been paying the mortgage and car loans, but can you keep up the payments with your salary?
Wait a minute. You're not planning to stop paying?
Of course I am.
You can't!
Watch me. Of course I'm stopping. Isn't that obvious? You said it yourself. The house and car are yours. I was just living there because you let me. It's crazy that I was paying for them in the first place.
Well, that's...
Cat got your tongue?
This isn't fair!
When you insisted on putting everything in your name, I felt something was off. If I'd thought about it more then, I might have noticed how messed up you were. But whatever, it doesn't matter now.
Wait! Okay, I get it. This is about Mom moving in, right? I get it. Mother-in-law problems are common. I understand. Look, we'll forget about them moving in. That's what you want, right? So, please.
It's too late for that.
We can work this out.
You don't understand anything.
What?
Well, whatever. You've got Amanda anyway.
Huh? How do you know about Amanda?
Unfortunately for you, my mother-in-law has a big mouth. Oh wait, I guess she's not my mother-in-law anymore. Barbara mentioned that name, like she was trying to rub it in my face.
That old hag! She just had to...
How long?
What?
How long have you been seeing her?
That's none of your business!
Now I wonder who this Amanda is. Shouldn't it be too hard to find out?
Wait, what are you planning?
Nothing much. What else? Something you'll absolutely hate.
What?
Sound familiar? Why are you surprised? You're the one who picked this fight. I'll make sure you regret this completely.
Don't you dare!
Too late.
Hey, this isn't funny. Seriously.
What now?
What do you mean, what now? My job? All the contracts with my company are being canceled? Everything's falling apart! You did something, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
How could you?
Very easily.
Just admitting it? Not even trying to deny it? How dare you?
Why should I deny it? I didn't do anything wrong.
You ruined everything! Stop messing around! What am I supposed to do? I might get a pay cut because of this!
A pay cut? Is that what you think is happening? Wow, you really don't see reality, do you?
What?
Think harder. You caused damage to the company and had an affair at work. You think you're getting off with just a pay cut?
Then...
Connect the dots. You'll definitely get fired. Good luck finding another job after this.
You do something! There's still time, right?
Why would I do anything? Why should I do anything?
This is all happening because of you!
Wrong again.
Sarah, you've got to help me!
No, you brought this all on yourself. Talk about karma. Hey, Sarah. What do you want? Can we talk? We are talking. Well, I heard everything from Jack. I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were supporting his lifestyle. You never said anything. You know how boys are, always trying to act tough. In a way, it's kind of cute how they try to be strong. Get to the point. I'm busy, so make it quick. Jack's in bad shape. Not my problem. Well, I was wrong about you. Women like you are rare. So maybe you could get back together with Jack. No. Please reconsider. No way. Don't be like that. You two were doing fine before, right? We all just had a little misunderstanding, that's all. A little misunderstanding? We can fix this. You two have Amanda, don't you? Amanda? That woman's no good. The moment Jack got fired, she completely changed. We were fooled by her. She manipulated us, made both Jack and me treat you so terribly. Now we see clearly. You're the perfect daughter-in-law. Like mother, like son. Always blaming others. Blood really tells, doesn't it? And I bet I'm just perfect now that you need money, aren't I? Don't say things like that. The truth hurts, doesn't it? Let me guess. You're only saying this because you're having money problems? Can't pay the loans? About to have the house and car repossessed? That's not true! Really? That's not it at all. I just finally realized what a wonderful person you are. So if I promise not to help with the loans or give any financial support, you'd be fine with that? Well, that's what I thought. See? You don't understand. Please, Sarah. Jack is in such a bad state. At this rate, our whole family will fall apart. Good. You are already a mess of a family to begin with. Maybe hitting rock bottom will actually help. How can you be so cruel? Why are you being so cruel? Would it kill you to show a little kindness? Kindness, like you showed me? That's rich. Before you ask others for kindness, maybe try being kind yourself. That's why I'm saying I'll be kind from now on. I'll change. It's too late for that. You're just facing the consequences of your actions. Talk about karma. Please don't say that. I really am sorry. Keep your apologies. How pathetic. Don't you get that nothing you say matters anymore? Besides, we're divorced now. You and Jack are strangers to me. I have zero obligation to help. We're still family. No, we're not. But... Oh, and expect some paperwork from my lawyer soon. What? Paperwork? For compensation, for the affair, and for throwing away my belongings. It's quite a sum. Good luck paying it, mother and son. You can't do this. What? Things are already so hard, and now you're trying to squeeze money out of us? Yes! You're heartless. You don't have to go this far. We'll end up homeless. Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? How can you say such things? How can you say that when people are in such trouble? Weren't you the one who said it? What? Don't you remember your own words? That useless people don't deserve to sleep in a house? That was... different when it's you? A useless family like you and your son deserve to sleep on the streets. Sometime later, Jack and his mother couldn't keep up with their loan payments and almost all their assets were seized. The repossession happened faster than they expected. They didn't even have time to look for another place. Of course, that wasn't the end of it. I sued them for a substantial amount of compensation. Way above the usual amount for such cases. My lawyer was shocked when I showed him the evidence of Jack's affair and the photos of all my destroyed belongings. They couldn't even afford to hire a lawyer, so the court ordered them to pay a huge sum. The judge was particularly harsh after seeing how they'd treated me. They lost all their savings, and that wasn't even enough. They ended up with massive debt. Because of this, their relationship completely fell apart. They blamed each other and had huge fights. Barbara kept saying it was Jack's fault for not being a real man and controlling his wife better, while Jack blamed his mother for pushing him to act the way he did. Their screaming matches could be heard throughout the neighborhood. Eventually, both of them disappeared, Barbara first, then Jack a few days later. Nobody knows where they went. They're probably living on the streets now, or if not, definitely living in poverty. I suppose technically I lost out on some of the compensation money, but that's not an issue. I'd already received most of it from the initial settlement, and I also got full compensation from Amanda in a separate lawsuit. She tried to claim she didn't know Jack was married, but I had proof she did, including messages she'd sent bragging about stealing someone's husband. The court wasn't kind to her either. Last I heard, she lost her job too and had to move back in with her parents. But more than money, just being able to say goodbye to that crazy family forever was priceless. I've moved to a new city, started a new job with even better pay, and bought my own house. In my name only this time. Sometimes I think about how Jack and Barbara thought they were teaching me a lesson about being a proper wife. Well, I definitely learned something, to never let anyone treat me that way again. The only ones who got schooled in the end were them.